welcome to Eye of Africa. I am your host for today, Aina, Fadina, and we're talking to Muhammad, DJ Moma. He's our legendary sort of like African DJ. He sort of paved the way for a lot of people who are kind of coming up in the game. So, who's DJ Moma? What was that record that you bought that made you realize this is what I want to do?
I'm gonna have to go back to a Gil Scott Heron record. Mm-hmm. A lot of rare grooves, and it was probably when I started buying those records. At some point, I felt like I probably should spin them out.
Right.
A couple of my younger brothers shared the same room with me, so they heard me playing my music.
Right.
You know, I was very eclectic. You know, I was listening to Tupac, Womack and Womack, had Prince tapes. You know, had jazz, Miles Davis, so they heard a bunch of that. So I'd like to think that I'm partially responsible for two of my brothers being MCs, and one of them working in the music industry.
And he was also in the Beyonce Party remix with J. Cole.
He was in the video.
Well. He was in the video, yeah.
He's in the Beyonce video.
Yes.
My younger brother is in the Beyonce video, getting pummeled with pillows in a pillow fight with Beyonce and all her friends.
Yes. That's pretty dope.
I don't think that's fair, but that's the way it is.
That's the way it is. You studied engineering at St. John's University?
Yeah, you know, so my family's from Sudan, and like most African families, you should either be a doctor or an engineer. You know, engineering is problem solving.
Yeah.
And DJing is problem solving. You know, you have a set of variables. It's the crowd, it's the audience, and you got to solve that problem.
Wow.
And you got to see what they look like. You got to see how they dress. You look at their age group, and then you look at what you have in your arsenal, and you give it a shot. You know, you throw some things out there. You see what sticks, and then when something really sticks, you're like, oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Good. And also, and still talking about the engineering, it's all sound waves. So once you get into the production, I'm gonna wiggle my mouse.
Right.
Once you get into the production, all this stuff here is sound waves, you know, compression. Why don't we show you how it's done?
Okay.
Should have originally been my song.
So I'm mixing a record I never even heard.
Oh, wow.
You got two turntables, a mixer, a laptop, and an interface between the laptop and all of this stuff.
Okay.
Right? This is your Serato box. You may have heard that word Serato.
Serato.
Right? Serato is the software. So basically what it does, you have two time-coded records.
Okay.
So there's no actual music on there, it's just a tone.
Okay.
And it controls the speed of the track. So now you got your individual channels. The one thing you really need to know, the one thing, is how to drop it on the one.
Yeah, I think you asked
No, but you don't have to count because you're African. Other people have to learn how to count. You got it. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, right? That's when it would go in. Like, you know when the one comes back. James Brown invented the one. Remember the one? You can hear it. Now you don't have to scratch. All I need you to do is drop it on the one. 5, 6, 7, 8.
How do I?
Backspin it, just rewind it. Like this.
Oh, see?
5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. Not bad. But if you don't have 6 years to learn how to DJ, just get Serato. Get a bunch of, music wherever you get it from, and just use the technology, you know what I mean? So it's real easy to become a DJ. It takes a long time to become a good DJ. That's just the main difference, you know what I mean?
So we're gonna head over to the Everyday People's Brunch in Lower East Side, where you're spinning with Lion Dub.
Lion Dub and I are hosting a monthly, or DJing a monthly brunch party in the Lower East Side, and it's hosted by Sada and Roble, two friends of mine.
Okay.
Chef Roble, whom you may know from Bravo TV. Chef Roble and Co. That's the homie. So that goes on once a month.
Okay.
Goes on from about 12 to 6, 7. It's already
2, yeah. So we have
might
to head
have
over.
to get grooving here.